the very intention to do meditation itself is not right. Probably I may have to start somewhere. Is it so? That is a sudden thought I'm getting. For example, I'm living my life. I have been told by others that meditation is going to do good to me. I'll become calm because as I see the other meditation practice, somehow it shows that calming down the mind seems to be the intentions of regular meditations that people are talking of. Because finally mind calms down. Suppose I do a japa, a nama japa, or I concentrate on light, for example. At least it calms down to some extent, but still my inner heart is boiling. Once the meditation is over and once I am going to the veranda, automatically the life is catching me up. So, as you see, suddenly I think that my my starting point should not be meditation. It should be somewhere else.
You see, if in that religious tradition, for example, you take the tradition of the sannyasis in India, who are reading a lot about self-realization, they are reading the Bhagavad Gita, the Upanishads, and all of that. Now they are prepared, and they ostensibly do not have any attraction for the so-called material life. They may have, that's a different story altogether, but they are not supposed to have, because either they have renounced that interest in material life because of their inborn spiritual maturity and understanding, or because of some such factor, and then they have been initiated by one of their gurus, and then they are told that the whole summum bonum of life is to discover your unity with that and with the whole of life, whereas now you have a sense of separation, you have a sense of divisiveness, and that's very painful, as everybody knows. So then after initiation, after teaching you, after preparing you, finally the Guru gives you the mantra, which is a Mahavakya from the Upanishads, Tattvamasi, or Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, or Prajnanam Brahma, and you're supposed to meditate. Now, if you have been well prepared by the tradition, well prepared, over a period of 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and then you are asked to meditate, then that mantra will probably deliver you. And I do know Hindu Swamis, I met and talked to them, and they've been delivered, they're self-realized. And it may not be the divine architecture to make much noise in society and to announce their self-realization, but people go to them and people even worship them, and that goes on. That's a different thing altogether. But starting with self-knowing, like the world teacher is saying, and then coming on to meditation, that is a new paradigm unknown to the religious traditions. Which is why I go on emphasizing that with the world teacher Krishnamurti has come a grand paradigm shift, and we have to pay attention to it because it's too serious, it's too important. It will add tremendous radiance to the tradition if it is integrated with the tradition, and the tradition modified by the new teachings of the master.
Got it.
That's my point, that it will add tremendous luster and radiance and brilliance. But you must learn to put self-knowing first, and then come to self-realization, and all the Mahavakyas of the Upanishads, they constitute the second and a later part. Then that's you've got a grand foundation.
Got it.